milkshake brings all the boys to the hood. I probably shouldn't be singing that song. Just because I don't know how, I still don't know. Share. Where did he come from? He just scared the shit out of me. Hey y'all, welcome to the Library Live. Just ghetto. Listen, we got a nice little key for y'all tonight because baby, we gonna have some fun and we're gonna talk real greasy. But I know I'm still in. Listen, I just got home and I was like, "Should I cue the intro and I'll tell you all about it."
Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Oh, yeah. Don't try to tell me to wait till I belong. You can't convince me that what I dream is wrong. No matter what you say, you can't cloud my head. I push the fear away. You remember what I said. You can't stop the tide rising high. No. You can't stop the light in my eyes. Oh no. You can't keep me down. Tell you why. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Ain't no stopping wisdom from changing people's minds. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Gonna leave the dark behind. I won't believe it if you say I've lost my chance. I'll be.
I'm sorry. I was listening to another song. Why do I still have a tie on? Like, child, it's just. Hey y'all, welcome to the Library Live. Just a ghetto show. Just a ghetto. We can't at least take the tie off. It is so hot. It's your boy Gworl Antonio Tremaine, and I am sweltering, child. I wore all black to work, dressed in all black like the Omen. Hey, your friend saying this is for my homie, and you know me to make a nigga so sick. Anywho, speaking of making a nigga so sick, welcome to the Library Live. It's happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Tuesday. You know, it's very intimate today. Like I don't have on all the lights. I just turned on my ring light, and I'm looking at the camera, and it still looks like the lighting is fairly well. Probably because I'm sitting behind a white wall, and the ring light just illuminates the white wall, so it doesn't look as dark. But it's real intimate in here today. I don't have a big light on. I got my little my lamps. I have not lamps, but little plug-in lights like all around my apartment, so they're like little subtle lights. It's just really intimate. It's an intimate get together on these episodes of the Library Live. That's why I'm dressed like this. I'm dressed for you for the occasion. We're going on a date. So listen, let's get right into the mess. I hope you guys had a great day. I had a long, long day. I told y'all yesterday, the second week of the month will always be a long week for me. So every day I come here to y'all, I'm going to tell y'all I had a long day. But I'm here to release with you guys. Release. Come release with me. Release. Not that way. I mean, if you want to, let me know. But that's for the OnlyFans girls. Anywho, listen, let's just jump into the mess. Let's just jump into the mess because we got a lot to talk about. Let's kick it off with speaking of release and things of that nature. So, Iman Shumpert, child that went down to the Dallas, Texas, and got arrested for felony weed possession. Now, listen, sir, you're not going to be sitting up here messing up me and Tiana and your happy home. Because in case you didn't know, I think I told y'all this before, it was, mentally okay with like what is it called? A polyamorous situation. It would have to be with him and Tiana Taylor. Cause them two, whoo baby, when I say put me right in the middle, I'll be I want to be the filling in the sandwich. I will be right in the middle. I hit her, you can hit me. That's just how that'll work. I'm with it, or the other way around, whichever, however you want this to work. I'm flexible in more ways than one. But nonetheless, he's down here trying to mess up our happy home by getting arrested for carrying the marijuana. Now, according to these people, this is TMZ Sports. He had 6.12 ounces of marijuana in a Ziploc bag. He tested positive for marijuana, and then there's more. There's fucking more. Then you had the nerve to have where is it? Something about where's the gun? Not a gun. He had a Glock magazine and 14 9mm rounds in his bag, although he didn't have the gun. Iman. Iman. Now you got the little babies at home running around. Well, Tiana on tour right now. So I guess that's why you decided to act a monkey do the fool. But child, why are y'all running around with Ziploc bags full of weed? Like, like y'all can't go get weed and things of that nature from wherever you're going. Like you going to Dallas, Texas. I'm pretty sure it's somebody down there with some weed. I guarantee it. I don't know many people that live in Texas, but I can almost guarantee that you can't throw a rock in Texas without hitting somebody who high. Is weed legal in Texas? I got my phone today because yesterday, y'all know I left my phone at work and I wasn't able to do no research. Is weed legal in Texas? Texas law has been, it is still illegal to use or possess marijuana under Texas law. Grow up, Texas. Grow up, Texas. Grow up, Ohio. They're the only states I know for sure that it's still illegal. But here in Massachusetts, child, the girls be high for fun. Be high for fun. I had never, until I moved here, had I seen like, I mean, there was one dispensary in Ohio where you can like get like CBD oils and stuff like that. But I never been that guy, especially when I was back at home because I was like, no. But now I'm here. I'm like, let's just go take a little. I do little edible arrangements and things of that nature. Nothing like hardcore. I'm not a smoker. I've never been a smoker. I don't like the whole inhaling thing. I don't like smoke. It getting your clothes. It getting your wig. I don't like all that. But I'll try edible arrangement. I love a good edible arrangement. So I've indulged in one or a couple of, maybe more than a couple of those while I've been here. But other than that, it's like grow up cities and states. Weed is the new thing. It ain't new shit. The people gonna be smoking anyway, whether you make it legal or not. You might as well legalize it and let all the people that you got in jail locked up for it, let their asses go. Okay? Unless they doing hardcore stuff, coke, crack, cocaine, the C's, let them go. Let them go. That's just my opinion. I ain't here to spew no narratives. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But listen to me, man. You fucking up our house with all this drama and conflama. Now we got to get this back in order. Now Tiana on tour, so it's just me and you and the kids in the house. Now we got to stick together. Come together right now over me. That was a Michael Jackson version. Anywho, good luck, Iman. This was a couple of days ago, so I'm sure he's probably out by now and probably running around. Does he still play basketball? I know at one point he played for the Cavaliers. That's why Tiana was always in Cleveland and things. But I don't know if he still plays. I know you don't play in Cleveland no more because they gone. But neither here nor there. Good luck, Iman. Get it together now. We trying to make this whole poly thing work, and you around here fucking up the church's money. So Saucy Santana has a new song. Well, not a new song. It's actually a remix to his hit single Material Gworl. I want Chanel not booze. All these niggas say these jockeys because they know the truth. I love Saucy Santana, but he's recruited Madonna for the Material Gworl remix. And child, let me just I'm not gonna play on no snippet because Santana got a record deal now, and what they not about to do is be on my post talking about some block his shit, block him right now, block this shit. but I'll at least let y'all see the photo. Um, so the song it's a little yang 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 for around the house. Excuse me. I had yet to revisit it because Santana didn't redo his verses, which I found really odd. Like if you pull a song, if somebody on the caliber of Santana, and that's not to be shady, but if somebody like Santana pulls a verse with an artist like Madonna on the status of Madonna, like the years in the game that Madonna has and the notoriety and all those good things, you would think you would come with your, a new verse. You want this to be fresh, high, boom, bam, wow. And it just wasn't. It was just like they threw Madonna on the track. Madonna feel like she's just gonna get on anything. Is Madonna about to go on to glory? They said that's one of the signs when somebody getting ready to go on to glory. If they like getting their affairs in order and they just trying to do a whole lot before the time comes for the reaper to come and reap. Is Madonna getting ready to go? Do we need some? Listen, we what's the name? Just went on the glory yesterday. Olivia Newton. We ain't got time, so we planning 2 fumes in the 1 week. We don't, and y'all know y'all white, so we have to plan them like back to back. So please chill out, y'all. But you can take a listen on your favorite streaming platform. As previously stated, I don't necessarily care for it. I mean, I'll listen to the original material before I listen to the remix. That's just my opinion. Madonna looks great in that picture, though. Lips is just fully plump. I'm sure there's some kind of surgery there, but Madonna don't care. Madonna like 80 years old, and Madonna still be out here with her ass out, boobs out, ass out, coochie out, everything out, and she just don't give a good goddamn. And that's one thing. While I may believe that Madonna is tired through and delayed, I respect the shit out of Madonna because she don't give a good fuck how old she get. This body still right, she gonna show it. So I'm gonna give her that. I will give her that. Shout out to Santana and Madonna. Material for her. I was in the booth, so you niggas say they know the truth. I can rap that entire little EP he put out. Not little EP. I said I was gonna stop doing that. I was doing real good with that whole not saying little thing, but that's slipped up. Sorry. Um, Listen, can we just talk briefly about this? Because this came across my news feed and I was a little nervous to talk about it until now, and I felt like today I could go ahead and get into it. But the scientist fish said that we finna get ready to go. We finna get ready to go. Now I don't really fool with them almanac people because the almanac people let them tell it we were supposed to been out of here. We were supposed to been out of here, child. The almanac people said we were supposed to be dead to the bed. We were supposed to be froze over. The the core of the earth was supposed to come up out the center and burn us all to hell. That's what the almanac people were saying. So I don't pay them no mind because none of them things have happened yet. But the scientists people are saying that the earth is currently spinning faster than its normal rate and days are getting shorter and we is getting ready to go on to glory. It's going to be some slow singing and flower bringing and I'm not interested. So according to the scientist girls, here's what they had to say. Since 2016, the Earth started to accelerate. So this is 2022. So the Earth's been accelerating slowly but surely for the past 6 years, and y'all now all of a sudden just decided to tell us now, so we can all panic now. I mean, nobody's really panicking. I'm not panicking because at the end of the day, I already have come to terms with life and death, and knowing that one day all of this is going to cease to exist. I'm okay with that, not knowing when that's going to be. It took a while for me to get here, but now I'm okay with that. But I just feel it funny that Zutovu, Leonid Zotov is the scientist that told us this shit. The normal length of a day is 24 hours or 86,400 seconds. This year it rotates quicker than in 2021 or 2020. He also says that this is based on the Earth's tide. The tide is high, but I'm holding This is why you don't take shit seriously. This is exactly why we talk about the earth getting ready to blow the fuck up and spin off into the atmosphere somewhere like a goddamn top, and you sing an Atomic Kitten. I like the Atomic Kitten. That's our song. I'm gonna be your. I like the original too, but the Atomic Kitten version that was on the what was that? Hillary Duff, not Hillary Duff, Lizzie McGuire soundtrack. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. That's the dance they was doing in the video, but listen to nor there. Um, um, he says not every day is shorter, but if the trend continues, atomic time, the universal way time is measured on Earth, may have to change. See, this is why for you girls who be around here, I'm old. I'm 90 years old. I can't breathe. Time is a man-made concept, and I cannot subscribe to it. I can't. I can't. I tried, and I can't. I studied it, and I can't. That's what time is. It's something that man decided to come up with. If you ask me, this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to spew no narratives, and I ain't trying to recruit nobody to my side of thinking. But here's just what I think. Time was made up by some man who didn't have enough time, so he decided to create time. There's a time it will take. That's a Neil song. He decided to create time to make it seem like he got time, but he ain't got time. If that makes sense. It probably don't make sense to you, but it makes perfect sense to me. Nonetheless, I don't subscribe to the theory. You live as long as you want to. You're only as old as you want to. Now listen, please be on time to work. Please be on time to work, to all those things, because you will get fired and you will not have your boss and them in the group chat talking about me, talking about some Gworl Antonio Tremaine told me that time is man-made and I ain't have to show up on time. That's not what I said. I didn't say that. I encourage you to be on time to worldly events, including your goddamn job. Early, actually. We prefer to be early. To be early is to be on time. And to be on time is to be late. And to be late is to be left out. I got that from, what was her name? I was in the summer program back in middle school? Middle school. God, I forget her name. Lovely lady. Nonetheless, moving on. So let's go ahead and talk about it, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about it because we're gonna spend a decent amount of time on it. So yesterday we was minding our business at work, and child, the internet jumped into a frenzy because Nicki Minaj, the Barbie, will receive the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award and perform at this year's 2022 MTV Video Music Awards. Now, here's the gag. The internet was in a frenzy, and for the most part, the general consensus was on my side. We all, for the most part, agreed, with the exception of the large community that is the Barbs. But for the most part, the other side of the internet was sitting and thinking, like, Nicki Minaj is receiving a Video Vanguard Award? For what? Like, what? I was literally at work, me and my specialist, we were just sitting there and we was just like, here's the thing, and there is no hateration or holleration, because y'all know, if nothing, I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. What? Pull up in the Sri Lanka? That's me. I am a barb, a part-time barb. I'm a part-time barb. I don't clock in every day like most of the barbs do. I'm one of those that like just do like Friday, Saturday, Sunday barbs. That's me. Um, and it didn't help when I got to researching and looking deeper into this situation and seeing like the list of people who had this award and who didn't have this award. And I was just like, Nicki Minaj? Then I saw that Lady Gaga hadn't received one, and I was like, that's when I was really like, now wait a goddamn motherfucking minute. Now you mean to tell me, you mean to sit here in my face and tell me that Nicki got one before Lady Gaga, the Lady Gaga? Name a music video of Nicki Minaj that's better than Bad Romance. I'll wait. I will absolutely sit here, cross my leg, and wait. For that matter, Paparazzi. What? So we were sitting and we were thinking, we were like, okay, we gonna pay it. We gonna pay it. Let's think of all the legendary Nicki Minaj music videos. So the first one that came to mind, of course, was Anaconda. My rebuttal to that was Anaconda, if we're being honest, if we being straight, keeping it greasy, 100, Anaconda wasn't a good video. It wasn't. Anaconda did nothing but shake the internet. And then, of course, they go to Barb's. If it wasn't a good video, it wouldn't have broke the Vivo highest stream record. It broke some record. And that's respectable. I agree. But it didn't break a record because it was an iconic video. It broke a record because she was shaking ass. And it was so controversial, if you will, and impactful that it was breaking records. It wasn't breaking records because it was a good music video. It was breaking records because Nicki Minaj was shaking ass. And that's worth a watch. I wouldn't say that. Watching Nicki Minaj shake ass is worth a watch. I'll watch Nicki shake her ass, sure will, and enjoy every minute of it. But it's not like anything impactful. So after that, we were thinking, okay, what else? What else do we got? Super Bass. Super Bass, yes, amazing video. Super Bass, I would give. I wouldn't put it up next to Bad Romance, but I would give it. I would say that would be nice. And that's all we could think of. Oh, Jared came up with Moment for Life with Drake. I can see that one too, because that was a good one. Again, not putting it up next to a Lady Gaga video. And I keep using Lady Gaga as an example because for me, Lady Gaga really brought back the music video era. Like when Lady Gaga came out in 2008 swinging and said, I'm about to revitalize pop music for the children. And that's exactly what the fuck Lady Gaga, Stephanie Germanotta did. She came back and gave us video after video, visual after visual. She ate everything. I just don't understand how we say, Nicki Minaj, here's this Video Vanguard Award before we give one to Lady Gaga. But then I thought, logistically speaking, Nicki is about to put out a new project soon. She got a new single coming out soon. It's just the perfect timing for her to receive an award of this caliber. It's a timing thing. But we all know the truth. We all know. The internet don't lie. I'm not just sitting here speaking on my opinion. I'm speaking on the opinions of all the girls on the internet as well who say the exact same thing. That while Nicki Minaj is absolutely the queen of hip hop, and that's undisputed, HBIC of all these things, we just don't think it was warranted at the moment. At the moment. Who's saying she won't at one point? But we just felt like there were a couple other people who were a little more deserving. And that's not a bad thing. I said what I said. Now, Janet Jackson has this award. Let me just go down the list in my head. I'm just going to list the ones I can list in my head of people who have this award. Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Missy Elliott, Jennifer Lopez. I'm not going to hold y'all because J-Lo does have some pretty, iconic music videos. I'll give her that. Y'all can say what y'all want about Jenny from the Block. She might be a lot of things, but she got a significant amount of videos that will make you look and be like, hey, that was the moment. I still, even to this day, 2022, Waiting for Tonight came out in what, 2000? It was the turn of the millennium when they thought we was all about to die, and Jennifer Lopez released that Waiting for Tonight. Wherever I see a green strobe light, I think about Waiting for Tonight. That's the kind of impact I'm looking for when I'm giving out a Video Vanguard Award. I'm thinking of, what the fuck was I doing when I seen that music video? I cannot tell you what I was doing when Anaconda dropped. Or when, what was another? A Stupid Hoe drop. That was the name of the song. I'm not calling Nicki a stupid hoe for y'all who are uninformed. That's the name of the song. I couldn't tell you what I was doing when, like, these songs were, or these videos were released, because they weren't impactful. But I can damn sure tell you what I was doing when I seen for the first time at, how old was I? 1993, Janet, the Janet album. What was my video? Early in the morning, you want this. I remember that. And I was fucking 3. I'm telling y'all, my memory is on fleek. But I remember that stuff. Moving on, because I didn't went too goddamn far, and I done fucked around and got high. Anyway, congratulations, Nicki. We'll be there to see you perform. We will be there to watch you, get your award and all those good things. But my point still remains, and that's just that. But we're gonna be there to watch. Last but not least, I spent like 7 whole minutes on that damn story. There's an Everybody Hates Chris reboot coming to Paramount Plus, and who else? Comedy Central. Now y'all know Everybody Hates Chris was a series that I loved. That was a show. Everybody Hates Chris, good show, with Tyler James and Rochelle. Not Rochelle. What's her real name? Tashina Arnold and Terry white-ass, black-ass Cruz, editorializing the life of Chris Rock as a kid. Now, this is going to be an animated series. It's going to be a reboot. So it's going to be animated, super cute, super fun, coming to Paramount Plus and Comedy Central near you. Now, I'm here for this because the show ended real random. Like, it just cut off on somebody was pregnant. If you guys remember back in the day, Everybody Hates Chris, it ended with somebody was pregnant. And they never told us who, because the show was either canceled. What happened? Was it discontinued, canceled? I don't know. Somewhere along those lines. But I'm hoping it picks up where it left off at, even though it's a reboot, so they probably won't. But I digress. I'll be here to watch the first couple of episodes. I don't think I'm going to pay for a streaming service to watch it. I would find it some way, like on HBO Max or somewhere that I already get for free, because I'm not paying to see it. But I'm interested in seeing it, though. I'm just not interested in paying for it, if that makes perfect sense. I could find somebody who got Paramount Plus. I could do that. But yeah. Hey, #1 album in the country. How you doing? Flawless, I bet. Beyonce Renaissance, #1 album in the country. Just saying. Listen, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. I love you guys for watching. It's hot as hell in here. I will see you guys tomorrow right here, same time, same place on the Library Live. Oh, listen, it's Tuesday, so head over to the Everything and Then Some podcast with me. You can catch me in the comments talking shit and things of that nature, because I'm the king of comments over in the Everything and Then Some podcast. So that's where we're headed right now after I go take this goddamn get up off. And we'll be down in the comments. Just Jared has some unboxing, and Lav is going to do some unboxing, and they're going to talk about a bunch of shit from this week. So head on over with me as we go over to the Everything and Then Some podcast. So until I see you tomorrow, I love you guys for watching. Peace. Hey, Beyonce. I love her. I mean, love me some Beyonce, child.